Welcome to my video for the first pack of Epic Pinball. Epic Pinball was actually the successor to Silver Ball. So you will see that the tables are more or less similar in design. That is just a demo. In total there are 8 tables. Basically Epic Pinball had Android as the free table, so you could basically see a bit what the game would get you. And then in pack 1 you would get Pot of Gold, Excalibur and Crash and Burn. So that makes pack 1. Then you could also order pack 2 and then you would get Magic, Jungle Pinball, Deep Sea and Enigma. There's also a pack 3, but that came in a completely different game setup, and that would cover the tables Cyber Girl, Pangaya, Space Journey and the Toy Factory. Well, let's get to Android. I basically cheated a bit, allowing myself 9 balls. That is perhaps not really the nice way to go, but it will allow me hopefully to show a bit more of this table. Well, the most important things to know about Android: no kickers. That's a bit of a setback. The left ramp is basically the most important one, as that will be the ramp that will advance you in the mental part of the Android. And so after all, we are trying to make an Android live. Those 1, 2, 3 targets on the left, and the physical systems hole, that is the one on the right at the end of the ramp, the lower one next to that little screen. That will handle the body parts of the Android. Well, the first thing I basically have to do above all is hit the right ramp to link the computer, and then I can hit the left lane, and then I will see what I will have to do to install the next mental part. When I activate the physical systems hole, then I must hit the 1, 2, 3 targets and then hit the physical system hole again to activate the body part. Activating body parts can also result into multi-ball. With the mental systems I get a different task every time. Here above, yeah, you see 2 jets. That's they will also increase the IQ, and when I hit the right ramp after linking the computer I can get bonuses for that one. Skill shot is just extra points, that is the flashing one, and if I get them all full then the bonus multiplier will increase. Left lane, that is the one next to the left ramp. If I hit that and I shoot the middle lane ramp after that, then the value of the jets will increase. And testing only has value when the physical systems are online, but there are a few mental tasks that can also be for that, but well, let's just play. Well, that's... Whoa! That's a nice one to have at the start. It's the hardest hole to hit. Yeah. If I hit the physical systems hole now, I will activate the third arm. Okay, the computer has been linked. Basic input output. Hit all ramps. Well, that is simple enough, I think. And if I hit the middle and the left of the right ramp, then I have to hit the left ramp again, and the input output has been installed. Skill shot, always nice when that happens. The artificial intelligence of ramp and the 1, 2, 3 targets. Those power-up holes will be worth more points the more you hit them, and if I hit them 10 times I will get an extra bonus. In the side lanes you can see how many I already have, but you can also see that whenever I lose the ball, that will reset. Of course, it can already be lots of fun to just enjoy the table, not really like bringing the Android to life. After all, getting that done is actually pretty difficult. I hope everything goes well, as Kitty, my cat, has crawled onto my lap while I play. But I have to be focused or I will mess this up. One little note, as I will get back to it once I'm doing the video for pack 2. Take a bit of a look at this table's design when it comes to where everything is. Okay, before I go on, let's first give Kitty a little bit of attention. Huh? Yes, you are a sweet cat, I know. Can you hear a purring, or is my microphone too weak? Oh, I just feel like an evil bastard now. For some reason they all have a cat lap. Well, let's see. Ball 7. Like I said, I cheated a bit. If you have a hex editor and know how to edit the configuration files, then you just get yourself 9 balls. The game won't accept any more than 9. Well, let's see. Go, 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 go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Saved it! What? If I can manage to get the AI installed, then I will get a virus. Then I have only a few seconds to hit the right ramp, and then I will get extra bonus for flushing that virus. Yes, I have that virus now, 8 seconds. And I don't think I'm gonna make that in time. No, time's up. For AI2, I just hit all red triangle paths. If I can get AI2 installed, I will get the database. And if I have the database installed, then I can go for activate, and then the Android is alive, regardless if I have the body parts installed. Yeah, it's a nice thing that you can change how that lights above there are movable by using the flippers. That's basically something that you find in a lot of pinball tables. Hence why I actually hardly mention that. Well, testing hole, of course, also counts as a red triangle path. So does the right ramp, which I haven't yet hit since that I'm working on AI2. The right ramp is the hardest one to hit, actually. Okay, and now for the database. All sinkholes. Oh, that's one. Nah, that's where it answers. That was ball 9. And then for pot of gold. I really don't like how they did that one. It is based on Irish folklore. The pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Of course, we see a lot of four-leaved clovers and leprechauns. Basically, I have to get more and more colors in the rainbow. That will get me more points. The most important part is here on the left, next to the giant leprechaun, with that flashlight, the cave. Each time I advance a color, there will be a ball lock in there. So, with a little bit of luck, I can, after 3 color advantages, get myself multi-ball, and that is of course when the most of the points can be taken. If I can activate the flashlight, that is just with that purple target next to it, and then hit the cave, then I can activate the lucky rabbit foot at the hole between the 2 ramps. The 2 ramps are called the sky ramps. Nice to know. And that angel points down. When the angel points down, it means the kicker at the right side lane is activated. As soon as the kicker activates, the kicker gets deactivated in the process, and then the angel will get into a praying stance, and then hitting both sky ramps will make the angel point down again, and that means that the kicker is reactivated. And well, that covers most of the most important stuff. Oh yeah, when I can get the rainbow to the yellow mode, then I can score an extra ball. Flashlight activated. Well, that's not really. I'm also doing pretty poorly. was very remarkable about this game is that it appears to be entirely coded in assembler language, which was actually, for a pinball emulator, the only way to go back in the time. Otherwise, it would likely be too slow. Yes, even languages such as C would be too slow. And the first ball is locked. Now the ball lock will just happen on any color advance, regardless if the flashlight is on. However, if the flashlight is on, I can activate the lucky rabbit food in the treasure hole. Well, no ball lock, as I didn't have a color advance. And ball lock hit as a result of the lucky rabbit food. The bonus you get for that is completely random. After all, the lucky rabbit food is of course a superstitional luck. Therefore, it is just a matter of luck what you will get. Trouble because I'm now in the yellow mode. Well, that's... Okay, second ball locked. Will I be able to actually get into multi-ball? Let's see. At least I have a bonus multiplier, times 3. The ball lock hit, which will now of course be the ball release. But I'm on my final ball, so who knows? It's the hardest hole to hit, so don't count on it. Nope, not gonna happen. Well, not that I mind that much, as I hate this table anyway. Excalibur, of course, named after the legendary sword of King Arthur. Now this is a classic style table. So we have core shown as rollers, and we won't get any more messages during the game. What can I say? Well, there are two kickers at the side. I can activate them by hitting the inner side lanes. Then those yellow lights in the middle of those stars will flicker, indicating to me that the kicker has been activated. And basically, if I hit the red target to the left and the blue target to the right, I can increase the bonus, which I can get into the bonus multiplier by getting those sword targets above, up. And of course, you see that all there to the right, that I get some extra points based on how hard I hit it. Well, a nice effect when I shoot the ball. This is a nice little bug in the game. Works on multiple tables. Okay, the right kicker has been activated. The one on the left is harder to activate. Yeah, and by hitting both targets I can eventually spell the word Excalibur. If I manage to do that, I will also get quite a lot of points. Chances that you will make that even with cheating 9 balls in is actually pretty slim, as this is one of the hardest tables. But yet a fun one. Perhaps also due to its classic nature. Well, that sucks when that happens. It's of course very nice that you have kickbacks in the side lanes. However, in this table, those side lanes are not your biggest problem. Fuck that! I messed up. Did you see that? Big time. Good! I love it when that happens. And that was straight to game over. And then the last table for this video, crash and burn. Now I must hope that everything goes well, as this table is bugged. There are some few bugs in it that can basically end my game instantly, so I really hope that doesn't happen. There's also a bug that can easily get you into billions of points, which was never supposed to happen. Let's just get it started. A very short starting lane, and what is very important to know, if you shoot in the ball with maximum power, you have a very great chance that the ball will end up in the left side lane. So that is something you don't want to happen. Those orange dots are basically the traffic lights that are used at the start of a race. I can get an extra green light every time I hit one of the inner side lanes. If I get all the lights to green, I get an extra jackpot. The ramps. The left ramp will get me some speed in miles per hour, and that can get me points. If I can get it above 250 miles per hour, then the ball lock in the right ramp, the dead man's curve, will activate. If I can get 2 balls locked, I will immediately get multi-ball with 2 balls. There's a little hole hidden under the right ramp. Hitting it 8 times will get me an extra ball, and after that I can get several other bonuses from that. The pit stop, if I hit both ramps, then they can get a bonus, and eventually the pit stop can get me to the jackpot, and that is basically where stuff gets mashed up, ending up with billions, of course. However, that is of course if you manage to do that right. Well, there are some more rules around, but those are the most important ones to know. The nice thing to note is that the bumpers next to the flippers are supposed to bump your ball around. However, that doesn't happen for some reason, and I think that is one of the debugs this table has. Or perhaps they did so on purpose, I don't know. Of course, the table's name is Crash and Burn, so basically my car crashes all the time, hence all those slipping sounds. And one bug is when I get a ball locked, that the bunger to allow me to shoot a new ball into the game will not always operate the way it should. Should I, by the way, hit the finish line hole, either through the left ramp or directly, and immediately hit the dead man's curve, I will get a bonus of 2 million. Well, this is what I meant at the start of the game. Multi-ball! Yeah, you see a ball stuck in the finish line hole. That is a common bug that nearly all the tables have, and it can happen sometimes. Oh, 2 green lights. Well, that didn't really go the way I planned it. A nice thing to note, there's only one jet in the actual table. The preview mini screen stuff and the menu screen, there are actually 2. I wonder what happened to that second one. Well, that didn't really go the way I planned it. Only 3. I've done better there. Ooh, that went so fast that I couldn't really manage that. Yeah, hitting the pit again, and then I can go for that super jackpot. However, I don't think I'll be in time this time. Dang, funny language, English. Be on time this time. No, it wouldn't work like that in Dutch. I hear you, Wanda. Well, anyway, let's see. Oh, I can lock the ball once more. I'm on my final ball, by the way, so I don't expect to get that many more points. But I think I have given you quite a view of what this table can bring you. Most players thought that Android was the best table. Still, this one also has a bit of popularity despite the bugs. And that is all for the first pack on Epic Pinball. I will be back next week with the other 4 tables of this Epic Pinball game, Pack 2. And the week after that with Pack 3. For now, goodbye, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, and tot ziens!